What is up, friends? It is your boy Izzy 3Gs here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you guys are watching this video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. But without further ado, it's a little story time with Izzy this morning. So I'm gonna just explain how I feel right now, guys. First and foremost, if you guys do not know, I started working out again with my buddy Tyler. And the first day / first week is always hell. No matter how many times you stretch out, no matter how many times you do a certain lift or whatever it may be, you're gonna be sore and it's gonna hurt regardless of the fact, because you haven't lifted weights in months. And this story's kind of going out to the people saying, don't overdo yourself. Like, build up a tolerance before you start like lifting weights and doing your own thing, because you're gonna learn the hard way like I did. And that's kind of how this story relates to weightlifting and pacing out yourself. So I want to say this story happened around like the middle or beginning of 2014 when I started lifting with my buddy Mitch. He's a big bodybuilder guy, takes weightlifting pretty seriously, and I learned a lot of the stuff I know today from him. And I don't know, just kind of learning lessons here. Enough with the rambling. Basically, lifting with Mitch was pretty hardcore. He was he still is, but he at the time, I mean, was very athletic. Was super buff. Just knew what he was doing, and he was obviously a lot higher in weights than me. And being the person that I am, I'm always competitive. I like to, keep up the pace with other people, whether it's sports, video games, lifting, etc., etc. And you guys kind of are gonna guess how this story is going already, and it's not gonna be a fun one. So I want to say this is like the first 2 weeks of me lifting with Mitch, and we were doing back and buys this day, and I happened to, go a little harder than normal. I think we did some 21s, and I ended up moving up in weights because I felt like I could do a little bit more weight. But that wasn't the case at all. I actually ended up hurting myself, and what basically happened, guys, is I pulled my bicep, if that makes sense. I strained my bicep muscle, and I thought it was fine going into the next day until I found out that I couldn't lift anything at work. And basically, when I mean I couldn't lift anything at work, guys, I literally mean I couldn't lift a single thing at work. And literally, my arms, if you can see me right now on the camera, I could not bend my arms past right here. I couldn't bend them, like, at all. So I had to end up calling my dad and asking him if he could come to work and help me lift something. Number one, that was super embarrassing. Also, number two, I did not want to ask my dad to come to work with me. I feel like that's just so, like, I don't know, wimpy, I guess. I don't know, but I couldn't bend my arms, guys. It was a struggle. I learned my lesson the hard way. Just, taking lifting slowly, guys. Don't feel like you have to lift big weights because you're gonna get bigger quicker, because it's just not gonna happen, guys. It just is not gonna happen. You have to take lifting slowly, because it's progression. It's lifting weights at a certain time, and it's not gonna come instantly. You're not gonna have instant success from lifting weights, and that's just how it is. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more videos similar to this one, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you want to see videos similar to this one. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Izzy 3Gs, and friends, we will see you guys later. Peace out.